Well, here it is, June the 2nd, and we're giving another update of the yard and garden pictures. The corn in the garden is really growing good. The strawberries are still not up to par. Maybe when the dry weather is starting to turn to dry, we'll start getting more berries. The corn has really grown in the last 2 weeks. The first 3 rows are one kind of corn, next 3 is another kind. The smaller corn is about 2 weeks later. The daylilies are budding. We've got a lot of daylilies. They'll be in bloom for the next update. The Stella lilies are about at their peak. Knockout roses may be a little bit past their peak, but they're still beautiful. The tomatoes on the compost pile are really growing. The carrots are growing, but they're not up to par yet. We have got tomatoes stuck around everywhere. The blueberry bed is getting pretty. The blueberry bushes are still not doing good. This little bush has got some blueberries on it. It'll be ripe in a week or so. The potatoes in the box are really growing. The cabbage, lettuce, turnip greens, onions, and potatoes will be eating cabbage in a week. The squash is still not doing right. The okra in the 2 weeks has come up, and it's getting started to growing. The bean vines are coming up the wire. We have started a upside down tomato with one on top. These cabbage are getting big. The tomatoes and broccoli and Brussels sprouts, eggplant, and the peppers. We've got a few little tomatoes. I don't know where you can see them or not, but we've already got a few little ripe ones. The cucumbers are starting to run. The tomatoes are really growing. I have to tie them up at least once a week.